The Rotary Club of La Crescent is hosting a community awareness event on October 16th in Minnesota's Apple Capital. It's a free event focused on helping folks from falling victim to fraud, scams, and other cyber crimes. And joining us here in the Daybreak studio to tell us all about it is La Crescent's Rotary President, Terry Wilt, and the event presenter, Joe Reske from Dependable Solutions. Terry, Joe, welcome to Daybreak.
Thank you.
So, Terry, this is National Cybersecurity Awareness Month, so this event is really kind of apropos to this time of year.
Yeah, the timing was great, and actually we didn't know that when we decided to host it, but we were sitting around one day talking about many of us having received text messages, emails, phone calls that seem suspicious, and how do you know which ones are legit and which ones you need to be really careful of? And so Rotary being a service organization, we decided it was a good opportunity to help educate the public.
Yeah, and there's a lot of different scams out there, either by telephone, internet, emails, and even on like social media. So it's really hard because they really are good at disguising themselves. So Joe, how would this seminar help folks learn about these scams and basically how to defend themselves?
Sure. Yeah. So we're going to talk about some of the latest things that are happening in the industry right now. A lot of times we think that this only happens in the business world, but as Terry mentioned, it's happening to ourselves. People, whether they're retired, whether they're young, there's different groups that are targeted, and these attackers are very good at what they do. So we're going to go through some of that stuff, talk about best ways to secure yourself, protect yourself. Unfortunately, we have to live in a society of we can't really trust things. We have to verify everything. Yeah,
and you're going to be presenting it, but and talking as well. But who else is going to be there?
Yeah, I believe an investigator from the Crescent Police Department.
Yes, Darren DeVoe.
Okay, Darren DeVoe will be there as well.
And he'll be helping out just to explain some of the scams that are happening locally, I imagine.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Okay, and so these cyber crimes, these scams, are folks going to be able to know which are the current ones that are going out there? Like some of their, like the IRS, USPS, Amazon. There's a lot of them out there.
There's a lot of them. We're going to talk about the latest ones happening. Unfortunately, it changes. I just saw a stat. It changes every month, the way that they're targeting. But we are going to talk about the latest. We're going to talk a little bit about AI and how that's increasing the attacks. So yeah, I say that it's great for all age groups. It's great whether you're retired or you're a business person. It's great for everybody, so it's going to be a good event.
Okay, a great way to protect ourselves from that. So Terry, the event itself, what can you tell us about the details of it?
The event is October 16th from 6 to 8 p.m. and it's being held at the Weiser Park Pavilion in La Crescent. Okay. And it's hosted by the Rotary Club of La Crescent, and if people want to learn more or to register for this free event, they can go to our website, which is rotarycluboflacrescent.org. And
you got to register in order to go, right?
We appreciate that, yes.
Okay. Yeah. Otherwise, walk-ins I'm sure are welcome.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Joe, Terry, for joining us and telling us all about this event. It's going to be, I'm sure, very helpful for some of the folks out there.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Well, to find out more about this event and more details of everything that's going on, our News 19 mobile app will have more information, as well as online at wxow.com. Now, here's Kyle.